Have you ever gone to bed knowing that tomorrow you're going to wake even braver?
Moving forward with the Dekker Team. Moving forward together with the Dekker Team.
Welcome to the Inside Track on Real Estate with the Dekker Team. I'm Yetta Dekker. Who are you two?
I'm Ken Dekker.
I'm Virginia Dawson.
And we're so excited that you're joining us for another episode where we share techniques, thoughts, and tools that we all need, we all deserve. Mm-hmm. You, I, everyone, even these two, so that we can turn our house into home where our families thrive and we live the best life possible. That's what I'm all about.
Yeah, so sometimes I go to bed and I think tomorrow's a better day. I'm going to be a better person. I'm going to be braver. I'm going to have more energy. And
more gumption?
Yeah, and then I wake up with even less gumption. Now, what's that about?
Yeah, what's that about?
I wonder if it has to do with our bedtime reset and our morning routine.
Oh.
So what we're going to learn on this episode is a little bit about bedtime routine and morning reset. So if you're thinking, I just want to be a little bit braver or even a whole lot braver, just more than I already am, because we're not saying you're not. I'm pretty brave. Sometimes until my feet hit the ground and then my bravery vanishes. So what are those things?
So you're saying you're under the sheets brave person.
Yeah.
when you come out into the world, it's like, oh, there's the world.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, and other times, you're on top of the world.
Yeah.
You're
and
like
I think that's
running,
true.
and you're the one that's spinning the wheel because you're on top, spinning the world because you're on top running.
Yeah, I think not.
Oh,
I don't think I've that much power. However, even a little braver. So what does it take for an evening reset? You said we're going to learn about evening resets, Virginia. Mm-hmm. So what does it, what is that? Like, what on earth is an evening reset?
Yeah, and I think for me, and I'll speak for me because I put myself to bed. I do.
Okay.
Yes. And it might be different for you. It might be different for Ken. It may be different for you of what is best for you. So for me, when I go to bed, I have my routine. I'm in bed by 10 o'clock. I will have my sleep spray. I will have things that make me
elaborate
calm.
on that a little bit.
Oh, sleep spray. It's a melatonin. A melatonin to calm me. And as I'm lying,
Even Dan was starting to wonder what, and Dan is the cameraman.
All right.
And he was wondering,
what is that?
sleep spray?
It's yes.
This is a family show.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is. And this is a family spray. Well, it's yeah. So melatonin, just to calm me. And as
Can you give that to your kids to calm them?
Absolutely. Yes. Yes, it is. It's a family show and it's a safe spray.
Okay.
And as I lie in bed, I will go back over my day. How did I show up? What am I grateful for? So that it really inside my heart wells up gratitude. So that even if there is something going on, that is not a great situation, I choose to go to what is going to powerfully be powerful for me, to be calm and to be grateful.
So now powerful sounds contradictory to calm. So say what you mean by that.
Okay. So in my heart, when I am feeling grateful, when I start thinking about those things I'm grateful for, it brings me calm in a powerful way, as opposed to dread of what's coming the next day because this situation's happening. I get to choose, am I going to go to gratitude or am I going to focus on those things that are not powerful?
Right. So what we're kind of saying is significant.
Yes.
Right? It's a significant way to take us from all the potential chaos of the day, the things that happened even just as we were getting into bed, or the phone call that we just got, or the text message I got from a client saying, that house, I'm concerned, or whatever it is that's just happened. It's a way of resetting before I close my eyes. Because have you ever noticed that when you go to bed, whatever you're thinking about, like I was thinking last night about the inside track on real estate with the Dekker team, and I woke up this morning with an entire reorg of our theme structure. And Ken didn't know what had hit him this morning. And so
I usually don't.
he usually doesn't, because it was me going, blah, 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 blah. I guess we get this is amazing. And it sounded very much like that because my brain was moving faster than even my mouth was. And so what I go to bed with, how I reset before I go to sleep, actually changes everything. So for you, V, you think it through, you pray it through, you're expressing gratitude. I write it in a God journal and I highlight those things that I'm most grateful for that day that surprised me, that I think God gave me that I couldn't have manufactured myself, whether it was an interaction with somebody or whether it was that unexpected call to say, hey, I've got a brother that's thinking of making a move. And it's like, these are amazing people I would have never met had it not been for a relationship from 20 years ago. You know, like it's so cool.
Yeah, I think that for me, the biggest change that happened with us, Yetta, is when we...
Oh, not with you and V?
No. No, Virginia has her own husband. She goes home
Yes,
too.
I do.
Even though she's our sidekick
Yeah. When
at Roar Canada.
when we go to bed, you and I will discuss what we want to be celebrated for, or what great things happened, or how did we handle something that was excellent, like a celebration mode and a gratitude mode, as opposed to going, oh, well, this happened and this broke and the car broke down. And like, we don't want to go through those negative things, because what you go to sleep thinking about, your brain works on most of the night. And that's been really powerful, is to do the celebrations for each other, celebrating our wins and saying, what do I want to be celebrated for? There's a great way of sharing, especially when we've been out to work all day and not seen each other.
Such a big game changer, right? And so something we do at Roar Canada is really set the stage for how we can go to bed optimistic, because we think about, what do we want to do this quarter? What do we want to celebrate this quarter? What is our intention moving forward? So we're going to expand on this conversation that we're having right now. And we do every quarter, basically, face to face. We get together at a mastermind, and we have one coming up.
Yes, we do. We have a year of masterminds. There are 4 of them in a mastermind series. And our theme is 2020 Vision Living. And so what did that mean to us? We really had to take that. And it is about elevating courage. It is about fueling our results. It is about celebrating. So we get together as a community. I don't have to do this on my own, because I'm not great on my own. It is about relationships and coming together. So our mastermind series, you can go to roarcanada.ca, check it out. It is very powerful. It will change your life, change mine.
If we allow it.
Yeah, yes.
And so it's about resetting at night.
Yes.
And so we're going to continue to help you reset, and we're going to continue to reset ourselves. And if it's time to be protecting our mind before we go to bed, then we want to continue this conversation with you. So we're grateful to be building wealth through real estate with you.
Moving forward with the Dekker Team.